Alrighty, man, we're back. Another week. Last couple of weeks, I would say last 2 weeks, pretty much since when my boy went back to UK. I got sick straight after, a little cold, whatnot. Maybe my system was not used to being outside around people, who knows. But yeah, that week was horrible. And then the week after, which was last week, I only trained like 4 times, which is still good. Like I did push, pull, leg, and then I did a push workout. So I only trained like 4 days. It was like every other day I was training. My walks, I wasn't hitting 10,000 steps. I put it this way, the root to all of that, me not getting shit done, honestly, was my sleep. I was only sleeping like 4 hours. It was like I was doing mini naps like twice a day. I didn't have no consistent sleep, like 7 to 9 hours, which again, that's on me. That's on me, not choosing to sleep. Instead, I chose to do extra work. And I'm one of those people, like, once I miss that window of tiredness, which I'm guessing a lot of you lot know about, once you miss that window of like, oh yeah, I'm tired, I should go sleep now, I can stay up for another 4 or 5 hours. And last week, that's exactly what I did. I mean, it's not a bad thing because obviously I still got work done, which is obviously important. Right? I wasn't just up, just doing nothing. But at the same time, I know, you know, how important sleep is in just overall health, right? Recovery, the amount of effort you can come back into the gym and give. You avoid binge eating because the longer you stay up, the more the hunger hits you, especially if you're on a caloric deficit. And that's exactly what happened to me. I ate pizza like three times last week. Maybe 4, I can't even remember, but I had takeaway way more often than I normally do, right? I normally have takeaway once every 3 weeks maybe. I had takeaway at least 4 times last week, which is not good. Like I said, I didn't hit my 10,000 steps. Me not sleeping, I let my mood get the best of me, right? The weather was horrible. It was snowing, it was storming, it was raining, it's cold, and I was just like, can't bother to walk. And all of it basically stems from the sleep. If my sleep was on point and I had a nice sleeping schedule, 100% all of that could have been avoided, being dead serious, right? Because like I said, when I missed that sleeping window and I stayed for that extra 5 hours, my mind gets to that point where it's like, oh, I'm hungry, I've been out for way too long, I'm hungry. And then all it takes is that quick just eat button, boom, next thing you know, food is coming and you're back in a surplus. So this week, I really, really need to prioritize my sleep. Have to. Other than that though, everything else is good. You know what I mean? Like I said, I at least got 4 workout sessions last week instead of the 5 that I would normally get. It wasn't great workouts, but again, I still showed up. Step count, definitely got to bring that back up. Cardio, it's at, right now I'm only doing 30 minutes. Like I said, I was ill. I don't know if you guys can tell by my voice. I'm still recovering. I'm not like 100%. You know what I mean? I still got a little bit of, but I'm not ill to the point where I can't really move that much. I'm good. But yeah, I'm just gonna do 30 minutes for now. See what it's at. I haven't weighed myself in about 2-3 weeks. Can't remember last time I weighed myself, which I need to start doing again. But yeah, other than that, everything else is good. Just need to fix the sleep. I'm telling you, you fix the sleep, you fix a lot of the other stuff. At least for me, I'm speaking for myself. So that's what I need to do. But today we're starting off with lateral raises. Probably just gonna keep adding a little bit more. Right now we're doing 7.5. We just did a warm up. We'll probably do another warm up set. And I'm gonna do leg raises, like a superset. I normally do the cables with dips, but I'm separating it today. So I'm gonna do lateral raises, leg raises, and then I will do dips with sit-ups. Like I said, I'm gonna be really working on my core. I gotta start treating my core like I treat every other muscle in my body, right? Legs, arms, shoulders, chest, back. I got to treat the core area the same. So 2 exercises, leg raises without weight, and then crunches with the ball. So yeah, let's go up 10. Oi. Let's go. Right. Yeesh. Wow. Oh. Let's go. Nice. I'm gonna go up to 17.5. Oh man, I will say this, like I said, the last 2 weeks, my discipline has gone out the window, right? And that's just me keeping it 100 with you lot, right? The only difference is, the reason why people think I'm so disciplined is because, one, I don't quit, right? Obviously I have these moments, you know what I mean? You're gonna have these moments, it happens. For me, it's a rare occasion, but it does happen. I have some weeks where I'm just like, I can't be bothered to do shit. I don't wanna do nothing, right? And normally what I would do in those situations is I would either travel, go on holiday somewhere, you know what I mean, get my mind away from the actual work and just disconnect, chill out. But some cases, that's not an option, right? You got work to do, you got things to do. What do? You can either do a deload week, which is basically just cutting your weights and whatnot in like half. That's the easiest way to put it. Or you simply just take a whole week off the gym, no working out and whatnot. You just do your walks and whatnot. Look, you still need activity and movement, but you just don't lift weights for a whole week and then you come back and do it stronger. My case, I didn't do that. Didn't take a deload week. I still came and trained. But like I said, my sleep was the biggest issue, right? And I know that. So you got to self-analyze as well. You know, don't lie to yourself and be like, nah, man, it was just this, it was just that. Trying to make up all the excuses. Sleep was the root of everything. But what do? You just get back to it, man. Get back to work, lock in, understand that that's what the process is up, down, up, down, up, down. You're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, you're gonna have good weeks, bad weeks, good months, bad months, right? But you just got to put in that work, keep at it, trust your work, stay locked in as you can, man. Yay, struggle. Wow. Oh. Okay, this is heavy, but hey, if you want to grow, you gotta lift heavy, man. Like, wait. Hey. 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 Wow. Yeah, long day. I've decided to, instead of doing dips, I'm gonna do the incline chest press first. And then after this, I'll go into dips and core. Back-to-back core work. Hey! As per usual, always gotta warm up. Hey, 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 hey. Very nice. Ooh. Don't waste time when it comes to the warm-up sets, man. Just stay back on it, try it out. Very nice. Whew. And that's my warm-up. Tested out 3 little warm-up sets. Some people really count those reps, right? But I'm not. I'm only counting the 2 heavy sets. I'll take like 3 to 4 minutes, rest, really gather my breath and whatnot, let my heart rate calm down a little bit, and then we push. Today I'm not gonna go 3 plates. I'm gonna bring it down just a little bit. So instead of putting another 20, I'll put 15 on each side and try and get like anywhere between 5 to 8 reps. Alrighty, it's been about 3-4 minutes. I have no idea how many reps I did, but that was a good set. Every rep felt clean, the contraction, like I really felt it in my chest. Really good reps. The last 2 were a struggle, but gotta push ourselves. Even though we're in a caloric deficit, well, I've been in a surplus the last week and a half, at least. For sure, I've been in a surplus. So using that energy to push heavy weight, it's a must. But that was a good set. Very good set. I take that. 1 more set of that, and then we move. Woo! Let's get it. Set number 2. Good set. Good set. It just hurt like a mother. Ay, caramba. Whee. All right, we got dips. I'm not gonna lie, my chest is already cooked, bro. I'm cooked, but we move. Hey. 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 set it with some sit-ups. Oh wait, let's go. Wow. Oh, little taste. Nice. Okay. Let's go down. 70. I'm gonna give myself like a minute or two, and then we're gonna spam out 6 to 10. We'll go for 6 to 10 reps and see how that moves. 70 is gonna be heavy though. I can already feel that it's gonna be heavy. Struggle, suffering. That's how you grow. You gotta suffer, man, gotta suffer. Hi. Oh shit. Wow. Wow. Good set. Good set. First actual tricep movement. Of course we did dips, which obviously works your triceps, but we're doing heavy tricep push downs. Let's get it. I was just thinking, I was like, there's one thing I can't stand when it comes to the fitness industry. I feel like a lot of people discredit how hard it is to actually build a very good physique, a very decent physique, and actually build muscle. Regardless of your genetics or if you're black or whatever, brother, it takes a lot of work to put on muscle. It's a lot of work. You got to keep at it day after day, week after week. Make sure you're eating in a surplus, make sure you're eating enough protein, make sure you're getting enough sleep. Like, a lot goes into it, and I feel like nowadays people just like to discredit hard work. You know, it's like, oh, it's your genetics, oh, you're black, oh, you're taking steroids. Bro, whatever people are doing, if you see a really good physique, just know that that person put the work in. That's it. Any great physique you see, understand that person put a lot of hours, a lot of years into that body, guaranteed. Regardless of if they're taking drugs or they got great genetics or whatever it is, they put in a lot of work. 100%. Good shit. All right, 90 kg. Final exercise before I get out of here, man. Whoosh. Let's go. Let's go. Right. We take that. Squeeze. 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 Squeeze.